Great news! Google has updated the Android marketplace to make it quickly, easily accessible via your computer or your desktop browser. And this allows you to push apps directly to your phone. This is a fantastic upgrade and a lot easier than it has been in the past. To get there, type in Android Market, click Home. It should be one of your first results. If you click Sign In, and you sign in with your account that is associated with your Android phone, it'll instantly tell you what you have installed. So we'll kind of take a look at that really quickly. There's a bunch of categories, obviously gaming being big, but other applications that we'll explore at later time are on these categories here. But specifically right now, I'll just focus on the education category. Click Education, and I'm brought in here, and I've got some options here. I've got top paid and top free. And so naturally, paid will cost you some money. Some of them are reasonable. But what's kind of great about a good example is this kid-shaped puzzle. When you buy something from the marketplace, they allow you, I believe, 24 hours to return it. So you get a little flexibility with that. You don't have that same thing with the iTunes or iPhone, iPod Touch. You kind of get what you pay for. You can always contact the developer. They may give you a free coupon for something else later on, but I really like that aspect because if an application does not meet your needs, you get your money back. Um, but there's also lots of free apps. Now, I will say that the application market for Android is not as robust as for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and that is due to a variety of reasons. The fact that iPhone was out before Android, but also people weren't seeing a reason to develop as significantly for Android, but that's changing. So there's a lot of great things to check out. But if I go into top free and I start looking at here, I can tell that I have something installed because it tells me it's installed. So this tells me it's already on my phone. I don't need to mess with it. And so you can start to look through here. Let's see, learn about the U.S. presidents, if that's something you're interested in, and gives you some app screenshots. There's a quiz mode on this one, and so this over here tells me which versions of Android I need, 1.6 or up. If you're running a phone that was released within the last year, then you're probably running at least 2.1 or above. Free. Some of the user reviews are on the first page there, but I also have more in-depth reviews here. What's new on the last version that they released, and then also permissions and what they need access to. To install it, which is quite easy, you'll see I click install, and it tells me, do you want to install this? And I can actually look at the full detail. Click install, and it tells me this is going to be downloaded to my device shortly. Click OK, and then you have it on your phone. It's a quick, easy install, and you're good to go. And so you can play around with the marketplace and send things directly over the air to your phone, nice and quick from the browser. So if you like sitting in front of a computer searching for apps, this is the way to go. Future installations, we'll review more on the education store and talk about which apps are actually great for using with students in either this kind of capacity or in a mobile learning capacity. Thanks for tuning in.